Oh, it's you. You're still here? I thought you already escaped through the tunnel.
Huh? Oh, about that, tell her.
Oh, the blockade.
Even that was blockaded? Just goes to prove the tunnel is connected to the outside.
Have I played Strikers? Persona 5 Strikers? I have played it. It is a solid game.
Seriously, it was bad. The monsters attacked us too.
Monsters? What kind of monsters?
Huh? Well, they were like something from another world.
I get it. You're talking about demons, aren't you?
Huh? How did you know?
I got attacked too. Bang! In the middle of the street.
Wow! I'm surprised you made it out safe.
Yeah, so am I. It was like something out of a horror flick. Jaws wide open. But then this young hipster came to the rescue. He told me all about these demons.
Hipster?
He apparently runs a bar in Omotesando, but man, he was smoking hot.
Fucking gin. But yeah, one word of warning for P5 Strikers. It is a Muso game. And yes, it is a sequel to P5. It's a sequel to P5 that was made at the same time as Persona 5 Royal. So both of them look at Persona 5 base as what it is. Royal follows on from it by putting in some new characters and growing the world a bit. And introducing admittedly, one of my least favorite characters, but still, he's got a decent memorable soundtrack. Persona 5 Strikers follows up directly immediately as if you play Vanilla B5, and that's it. It assumes the characters that were added in Royal do not exist. It expands on that, and it includes one of my favorite ways that they go about the story. One of the characters there has a scenario that I love because it's hard to find a story that the player's actions cause the villain to happen, and the player directly does it. Not story, the player does it. And it's actually pretty okay.
Young hipster? Is she talking about Jen?
What's this? You know the guy? Oh, he was kick-ass.
Well, we might know him, but going back to the demon thing, what actually happened?
Huh? Oh, that's when I realized the tip I got wasn't a hoax. This lockdown must all be to keep those demons from getting out. It was a sight to see, though. Demons pouring out, fighting each other before my eyes.
Recommended, but with a grain of salt on it. I would recommend Strikers if you are okay with the style of game it is. It's still gonna have Persona aspects in it. It'll still have fusion. It'll still have building of demons, leveling up, all that stuff. And it still can be just as easily broken. Just play it after you've beaten Persona 5. If you've beaten Royal and you still love the series, go to what's it called, Strikers, to see what they thought the sequel would be, or should be. People are gonna have, oh, we destroyed that game. And I insisted on playing one of the counter characters for like the first area. The game was telling me, all right, here's this tutorial, and I said, ignore that shit, just the counter button does a lot of damage. And I did that for the first boss and like part of the second area too. I tried doing it for pretty much every boss I found, actually.
That's when that barkeep guy came out and drove away the demons. He was so take charge that even my old heart skipped a beat.
It did. I see. So that's what happened.
If I ever run into him again, I plan on grilling him for some details. I don't have proof yet, but the government's plan must be to keep all the demons inside.
You might be right.
In any case, I'm glad we're both safe.
Anything about Belder?
Bell what?
Oh, Miss Shoji, have you heard any stories about an immortal demon?
An immortal demon? Nope, I haven't heard anything.
Anything at all will help. You really don't know?
Boulder, not Molder the Boulder, Belder. Clearly different. legally different.
Nah, it's useless. I was an econ major. What do I know about myths or demons? If I hadn't seen what happened with my own eyes, I'd never have believed it.
Oh, I see.
That all?
Apart from that? I did just hear an odd rumor. Some say the world is going to end soon. Heard anything about that one?
Oh yeah, you're gonna die in 4 days. I think I understand. And hi,
Oh, is that
kitty.
so?
An hour before lunchtime. That doesn't mean you get to come over here and ask for food.
You think it's related to everyone's death clock?
I don't know. There's no telling right now.
You be.
If you don't mind, could you tell us more about that?
Of course I don't mind. Let's see. The rumor is that the world will perish in 4 days.
Ah, 4, huh? Like that number above your head.
With all this chaos going on, I can see how a rumor like that would start. But what's strange is, most people don't know it. Only people with comps like you. And that's all I know about that.
Perceptive, actually.
I still don't know enough about all this. I'm going to keep an ear out, so fingers crossed that we'll see each other alive again. See you later.
Keisuke, you said no one had longer than 4 days on their death clock, right?
Yeah. I'm sure I'm not the only one with access to the death clock who noticed.
Hey, is the world really going to end in 4 days?
I don't know about that, but people in the Yamanote Circle have at most 4 days left. After that, something bad happens in the lockdown, like demons killing everyone.
Oh.
4 days and that's it. What can we do?
Alright. With that done, auction refresh. Jack Frost. The terrible doing right there. Okay, what is it with the advanced area, or the gold, only having 5-star Yukis? I'm starting to take that personally. Hold on. All right, there is a 5-star Hecate and a Soprano that if we want one, it's right there. But it would not have any of its skills or any stats to really go with it. So it would have Para Eyes and Zahn. Or I think it already has Para Eyes, but Zahn is a new one right there. Jack Frost plus Waria Garm, also comes from Soprano. Huh. Can I get another Jack Frost and a Waria slash Garm at 5-star then? Yeah, we're Garm. We do. Oh, we haven't seen one of these things in 5-star before. Makara, a luxury Makara. Both Taunt, Dia, and Anti-Cure, Anti-Curse. Nice. I was about to say Anti-Cure for some reason. Doesn't need it for so much. Let's register it, I guess. It seems pretty cheap at 150, so sure. All right, 260. Rating went up by 2. And then the... Oh. Hello, lock. We got, and there's another one right here, 4-star. With Fire Dance and Anti-Fire and Boost in Strength. And a 4-star Wendigo with Life Bonus as a bonus one, as the extra skill down there. Ogre Soprano. Yeah, I probably am going to do that, because I have an Ogre that I just have on the side, so let's go for that. I'm about to say, you fucks, give up soon. 570, that's okay. Yep. I like an Ogan. We'll make it. I get those all into one. Even if it's strength, that'll work out. I'll get Fire Dance and Night Soul. And Anti-Fire, actually, so that can work. Now we just need a Kishin. Do we still have that Boas? I think we do. I think it's still in here somewhere. Yep, there's the Boas. It shows the portrait of the Kikurihime, though. Hey, what do you know? That can make it. Makes the Shisa. There was in Jamvana. I have no idea who Jamvana is. We don't have that, I think. Oh, this thing. Power hit, nausea, and retaliate. That could work. I would need to get a Jamvana, though. And that we don't have at the moment. We've seen a couple of those things at 5 stars. Not lately, though. One more. If not, I'm probably going to just refuse it. There's one, a 4, and that's probably just going to be good enough. Another one of these finally shows up again. What's in the gold? 4-star Wendigo, and another Femme Yuki that is 5-star. Yeah, 120 base is affordable because it only goes to 360. We can do that really easily. That I think is higher than I should have, but alright. Alright, fusion. Alright, these two can make a Shisa. Maybe I can get 14 strength on? It's gonna be a bit of a long shot. Never mind, it's right there. Hero's Aid, and how about... I guess Knight, so I don't know. And we got Sisa. And with that, I think... Yep, that can instantly make it. I'm just one level away. We would get Power Hit on it. We would get Retaliate on it. And then I could probably put more on it as we just use it in fights and eventually max out that one thing. But Shisa needs 2 levels to get Retaliate. We can make it work. I'm still 1 level away anyway, so... In there, so we're going to be filtering a lot of experience to him anyways. Well, for you have affection already. Just give you Lilum. And honestly, Soprano probably could go there for flight. You're going to lose double speed, but it can work out. Putting in a tank, yeah. Let's get down with the story. Oh, that's a free battle, not a story battle. But, Ari, what's going on?
Hey, it's you. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? Let me guess. You've fallen for me, huh? And now you're following me around.
Aw, you figured it out.
Huh? Wait, really? You're a funny guy, you know that? Seeing you so often, I feel like it's fate at work.
That's just a coincidence, really, but meh, I think so too.
Huh. Not a bad pickup line. I don't mind if you come on to me, you know.
Oh, shit.
All this talk, though, ends up being just talk.
Nothing more?
Doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl. Everybody gives up on me.
Oh, we're getting into the real shit. All right, hold on.
I get along fine for a while, but it's only a matter of time until the relationship dies.
I ain't talking about it.
You're real patient. That suits me. I never knew my parents. They abandoned me when I was little. My relatives passed me around. I landed with my grandma until she died a few years later. It was disgusting the way the rest of them kept squabbling over inheritances and crap. I had to try to read people's expressions and smile like I was on their side. Before I knew it, I forgot how to show my real self. It got pretty bad. These days I act like I'm all that when I'm up there singing in front of a crowd, but do they really want to hear my songs? Is my voice reaching them? I'm always so unsure. What am I saying? We barely know each other.
That means it's best to talk because we may never see each other, so that's the least consequence. We do know.
Not bad. Not bad. You'd make a better lyricist than me, that's for sure. Music should give people hopes and dreams like what you just said. When I sing, I feel like I'll only make the audience miserable. You know, there's something different about you. A familiar, dangerous smell. Have you, by any chance, given up on life too? Ever think to yourself, I don't care when I die? What am I saying? This is so silly of me. Sorry, just forget what I said. If we meet again, I hope we can talk some more. I'm actually looking forward to it. See you later.
Never giving up, but we're dead set on killing everything that looks at us funny. A tunnel. Why does that have a ton of spots? I'm gonna check the auction every time. Another Makikimura. Another one of that thing. Gold's gotta hurry the fuck and give me more stuff. What about... We could go to Haru again, I guess. Gratitos, I think it means the Pokemon. Let's actually save, because we are getting to the point that's... Read again what it was a joke. I don't know. Friga dittos. Dittos too. Ditto. I don't, Enzo, you know I can't read, dude. Weed kitty. Yep. I picked the grass starter as well. I called mine catnip. Tsuru or Honda? Hold on, no. I want to check out Jin real fast. What are you doing over here? We met one of your fangirls.
Huh? Is that you, Jin? What's wrong?
Oh. Hey, it's you. Good to see you still alive and kicking. As for me, I just got back from the hospital. It was much worse off than I thought.
What way?
Oh, it was just a damn mess. I went to see a pal of mine who was caught in an accident. I only heard this morning from a mutual friend, since cell phones all over town are dead. Oh, I rushed over there, but that was too late.
I knew that, man.
They didn't have any meds or electricity. Without the right treatment, he died. I'm sure they did what they could. The hospital staff were on the verge of collapse. I guess in this situation, there was nothing more they could do. Damn it.
Jin.
The hospitals are already low on medicine. Just 3 days after the lockdown started. This isn't some desert island we're talking about. This is Tokyo.
With no supplies coming in, it might as well be a desert island. Can't run a fridge with no power. Any medicine that needs to be kept cold will spoil.
I wonder when this city will be saved.
Oh, wait, hold on. Story's gotta happen here. Oh, at the tunnel, that's why. Everyone's portrait has disappeared. Well, fuck you too, game. They're the 5-star one. Into magic and agility. 4 stands, Para Eyes, and Zan. Ours was... Yeah, it just didn't have that. Night Soul was missing. Or it won't have Anti-Fire and Night Soul, but still, that's a decent thing to just have in the back pocket, I guess. And it's our first, or one of our first 5-star gold ranking demons. And it's got more some hidden things in there, so sure, let's see what it takes. I gotta be careful how much I'm spending, though. 1,000? Hold on. $700. Okay, that's good. 700 instead of 1,100. We'll pay. Also, let's register some demons that I just haven't done in a while. Though, technically this one is better. I just wish I had the skills that I wanted on it. But I'll leave it up in the air for now. What's the story? Arasaka Tunnel. Or Akasaka Tunnel. How am I saying Arasaka? Oh, because someone was talking about Cyberpunk earlier. Damn it. They're fucking with me. I'm just remembering random shit.
What is this place?
Yeah, something we need.
Oh, are you looking for the secret tunnel that normal cars can't enter?
Wow, you've heard of it too, Keisuke? You're right. We heard it connects to the subway, which means we might be able to get out from there.
I see. You're right. If not many people know about it, it might be lightly guarded.
Is that how it works? It was close yesterday. We thought we were gonna get shot. But that could have been a coincidence, so it's worth another try.
As you continue through the highway tunnel, you see someone ahead. The figure readies its gun and points it at you.
Halt! One false move and I will shoot to kill.
Whoa, 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 hold on a minute. Don't shoot.
I already know you've been controlling demons. Now hurry up and send them away. It's your fault so many lives are in danger.
We would if we could.
Huh? What do you mean? You're not the ones who summoned the demons?
And we're victims here too. Sure, we have comps, but we're just using them to stay alive.
That's right. We fought demons lots of times and helped out whoever we could.
The Shomonkai made those comps, correct? Are you members of the Shomonkai?
Oh my god, they assume anyone with a comp might be a member of the Shomonkai. You explain you're unaffiliated with the Shomonkai and aren't abusing the comps. The woman eventually seems to believe you and finally lowers her weapon.
Since you didn't summon your demons even at gunpoint, I guess I can trust you.
Is this to keep the demons in?
You really don't know, do you? Alright. I'll tell you what I can. You're not wrong. The demons appearing is the reason for this lockdown. When the government realized they were using demons, the lockdown plan was approved. It was timed perfectly, so they were all gathered in Tokyo.
Who's they?
In any case, unless the situation changes, no one gets in or out. The surface, the underground, the rivers, even the air, everything's locked down.
But we're human! If you have to lock things in, do it to the demons! And why the entire Yamanote Circle? What madman would involve so many people?
Say what you want, but we're willing to go to extremes to prevent demonic infestation.
But that has nothing to do with us. We all just want to go home. Let us through.
Don't force me to use this.
The woman again raises her gun.
I don't want to, but I'll do it. This isn't a threat. It's a promise. For the sake of Japan as a whole, I won't hesitate over a single life.
The intercom strapped to the woman's soldier suddenly crackles to life. She fixes her earpiece and starts talking to the person on the other end. All the while, she keeps both her gun and a sharp glare leveled on you.
Akasaka Tunnel. Understood. Action as before. Over.
The transmission ends, and the woman gives you a brief sigh before addressing you somberly.
A group of demonstrators trying to pierce the blockade at Ueno were just shot and killed.
Huh? Did you really just say...
I said the SDF just shot and killed civilians trying to break through a blockade. They rushed Ueno Station. 10 fatalities and over 100 injuries. This is... Damn it! Do you understand now? We can't let you people out, no matter what!
But...
Look, we're desperate too. You have to understand. Locking down Tokyo was always a hard decision for the government to make. Supplies are low. Without electricity, hospital patients have been virtually abandoned. Thousands of innocent civilians are in harm's way now. And even areas other than Tokyo are facing political and economic upheaval. But all that chaos is still preferable to losing the entire nation to demons! Listen, no conventional weapon has had any effect against the demons so far. We have to find an effective countermeasure, as well as the reasons for their appearance. We must do anything we can to exterminate their kind.
We understand what you're telling us, but if I may, who are you?
I am Captain Misaki Izuna. I'm a member of the Special Counter-Demon Squad, here to eradicate the enemy.
Counter-Demon Squad? Is that with SDF or the police? If you're a captain, then...
I'm not with the SDF or the police. I have authority over them both at present. Our rank is assigned according to the chain of command as per the mission. Since we're using the SDF's chain of command, I'm calling myself a captain for now. Anyway, there isn't much time left. If you have any information, any at all, I think you should tell me.
What happened in 4 days?
4 days. Could that be... No, that's not possible. I'll do everything in my power to prevent it.
You got 4 on your next year ahead, lady.
You do know something, don't you?
I'm sorry. I'm not at liberty to say anything more. Now go back the way you came. Go! Hurry!
So it was the government that ordered the lockdown, because of the demons.
Not only that, it looks like they're quite serious about enforcing it. I don't think they'll let any demons or comps outside the perimeter, no matter what.
There's probably no exit.
Feels that way to me too. From the looks of it, they've got every inch under guard. Face it, there's probably no way out of this lockdown.
Damn it! I don't believe this! So, what then? Are you saying we'll never get out of the Yamanote Circle? But that we're just gonna die? Hell no! I can't accept that!
I didn't say to give up.
Yeah, he's exactly right.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Neither he nor myself said a word about giving up.
Huh? But you just said there's no way out.
Right. There's no way out of the lockdown. Which means we have to get rid of their reason for putting it up in the first place.
Wait a sec. Get rid of the reason? You don't mean... Don't tell me you plan to get out by taking on the Self-Defense Force.
Of course not.
Yes, there's no way we'd propose something like that. The reason we're talking about is the demons. The purpose of this lockdown is to seal in the demons and the comps that summon them. If we eliminate or neutralize those two factors, the lockdown loses its purpose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. But how are we going to pull that off?
Let's start thinking. We gotta figure that part out.
Yes, our only way out is to think of a way to accomplish this.
I had a feeling it would come to that. But our death clock is down to 0, isn't it? Will this really work?
True. Maybe we should focus on fighting this Belder demon for the time being. But everyone can think about a way to expel the demons and discuss when we get a chance.
But Belder's immortal. If we're up against a demon like that, will we have time to think about anything else?
I mean, what kind of immortal is it? There are several kinds of immortality. Some of them funner than the others. We'll have to do it.
Yes, you're right. If we give up before we start, we'll never accomplish anything. Belder's a demon. Let's look for people well informed about demons and mythology. If we ask them, we might be able to find out something we can use.
All right, then we need info on Belder and hints on how to deal with demons, right? If that's settled, then let's hurry and get this show on the road. Come on, everyone.
All right, everyone's back, and Naoya's there. Just found a my shiny toxicity. Nice, man. Congrats. Another 5 stars from the Prana, and nothing else 5-star. Not a Gozuki or a Telelok. Alright, now what the fuck is going on?
Was that Naoya? Hurry, after him or we'll lose him.
You enter Shinjuku's shopping district while pursuing Naoya.
Not again. Looks like we lost track of him.
Hey, that's one fine miss you've got with you. Is she available?
What's this guy's deal?
You can't have her.
Well, duh.
Fine, fine. Don't get old bent out of shape. Hey, now that I get a good look at you, you're...
Men stared at you before nodding, as if being certain of something.
Well, well, so it's you, just like Naoya said. This really is amusing.
Your wait, yeah, your death clock's blank.
You're uniquely perceptive, though I can't say I'm surprised. Say, have you ever given any thought to your own future? Your destiny? Your death clock currently reads 0, doesn't it? So you'll die soon, no question. The agent of your death is the leader of Lament, the immortal unifier of demons, Belder. No one can stop his coming. The banquet of blood will begin. Amid their lamentation, humans will fall prey to Belder, and you will be among the dead. Tell me, what do you plan to do about it?
I'll beat him.
You seem eager for battle. Here, I thought you'd run with your tail between your legs. Now, shall I give you one last piece of advice before I bid you adieu? The immortal Belder has long been protected by a vow all living beings agreed to. The terms of the vow forbid any of them from bringing harm to dear Belder. But there was one being that was overlooked. It's here, inside this lockdown. If you succeed in finding it, even you might be able to thwart his attacks.
A sudden gust of wind blows, and when it passes, you notice the man has vanished.
He disappeared. Who was that guy?
He knew Naoya, and he was talking about Belder. Whoever he was, he's not normal. But that aside, what was that story he told us about?
It's how to beat Belder.
A single being that didn't swear the vow. He said it's inside the lockdown somewhere, but is he for real?
I don't know. He didn't seem like he was kidding around, though.
Also, it's living things. So what if you got a not living thing on a timer that launches something at him that's also not living? Would that bypass the vow to not harm?
I don't know whose side he's on, but I think what he told us could be valuable.
Yeah, ideally we could escape without running into this Belder. But judging by what we just heard, I don't think that's possible.
So cute, but please no sitting right there. No? Okay. Yeah, not on the keyboard or number pad, please.
As that guy said, we have to look for the one thing that didn't take the vow.
But where, though? Who would possibly know about it?
Demons?
You want us to ask the demons? Sure, they can talk, but would they tell us?
Right. All we need now is information and... Information.
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing. Something just crossed my mind when I was thinking about information. But it won't do any good unless I look into it. I'll tell you later.
Well, okay. But things are serious now. Don't hide anything from us, all right?
The spirit of weapons make the vow. Weapons, of course. But did they make the vow for traps? Non-living traps. What about gravity? Did gravity make the vow? Could we just drop him from a tall building? Who knows?
I won't. Come on, we don't have much time left.
Everything except mistletoe make the vow. I doubt it was everything, though. I'm pretty sure back then they couldn't imagine stuff that we have now. The idea is that anything living and everything the living things produce. So a rocket is man-made and man was made to not hurt the immortal. And the spirit of the earth too. So any metal, rock, and anything natural made the vow. And if a meteorite hit him, would he die? Because it was not man-made and it did not come from the earth. And it's probably not living. So affectionate. And wait a second. Midori battle. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to fight that. Be safe. Do the promises of the rocks on the earth extend to all rocks too? Well, then it goes by what you find a rock. Its composition, atoms, and everything, and then what else share that? And would it be binding to stuff that is not from origin? Is all rock the same rock then? Even if it's made of something different? That does start Ragnarok. It won't be that long. We're gonna die anyways. But Midori, you have a battle. Why? You're gonna live until tomorrow, but what if you're actively trying to just like lower your fucking clock out of nowhere?